Good afternoon, DC. I'm Monica, and here's your news for Monday, February 24th. Good luck to the Lady Panthers basketball team as they take on Owensboro in the 9th District Tournament at 7 p.m. at Owensboro Sports Center. And good luck to all the sophomores as they will be taking the ACT on Tuesday here at DC. Nickel Wars starts today and will run through Friday, February 28th. All money raised this week will go back into the DC community. Please be sure to give what you can to help those in need. This week is National FFA Week here at DC. Because of the snow, here are the dress days. Today is Carhartt Day. Tuesday is Red, White, and Blue Day. Wednesday is Western Day. Thursday is Camo Day, and Friday is Blue and Gold FFA Apparel Day. The Secret Garden will be presented this week here at DC in the auditorium. Show dates and times are as follows. Thursday, February 27th at 7 p.m., Friday, February 28th at 7 p.m., Saturday, March 1st at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Now a message about the Secret Garden.
Hello, DC. This is Mr. Hine coming to you from our set here in the auditorium for our upcoming musical, The Secret Garden. So The Secret Garden is a musical that's based on a classic novel from the early 1900s and was adapted into many TV shows, movies, and then in the early 90s became a beautiful, beautiful musical that opened on Broadway. And we are delighted to be able to bring that here to the stage, opening this coming Thursday night at 7 p.m. So just a quick little story about The Secret Garden. It's a little bit different from anything we've ever done before. So traditionally, we've had some musicals that are comedy and feel good. Of course, Mamma Mia last year was a dance in the aisles and types to party in your seats, basically. Secret Garden is a lot different story. It deals with a lot of things like life and death and finding a new home when you're completely uprooted and have to find a new place to find solid ground. So pretty good for FFA week as well, I would say. But it is a beautiful, touching story, and I encourage every single one of you to come and see this show. So tickets are $10 for students, $15 for adults. You can buy them at the door out here. And again, the shows start Thursday night at 7 p.m. We'll continue Friday night at 7. And then Saturday we have two shows. You got two opportunities. 2 p.m. Saturday afternoon and 7 p.m. Saturday night for the closing show. But we thank you all so much, and we look forward to seeing you, and please come to our garden. Thanks, DC.
Now a message from Mr. Layer from the Engineering Academy and how he needs your help to gather some feedback.
Good morning, students. I have a really interesting request for you. So pay attention, because if you like video games, I need you. I teach a class called Project-Based Programming, and students have been working very hard on some projects. That has been the entire purpose of the class for quite some time, and we're now into our beta testing phase. This is where we need your help. I have 3 different groups of students that have created various games that they need you to test out. So for example, you might go to Circuit Breakers. Circuit Breakers is a game that's all about the AI taking over the world, and we've got to battle back and try to break circuits and stuff. So all you have to do on your Chromebook or anything is pull up their game, start the game, and it'll take you straight through exactly how the game is played, where maybe you'll select a class and go in, and then it's going to teach you how to do various things in the game. But this is exactly what we need. We need for you guys to test that out for us. Okay. For our second game, we've got one called Fractured Grove. This particular game is really an interesting game that allows you to work on your parkour and just how good are you at moving around. When you first get into the game, it's strongly suggested that you hit escape and change that mouse sensitivity. Now, you guys are probably using trackpads, but if you do have a mouse, you're going to want to change that. So just hit escape to do that, and you'll have a lot more control over your mouse. Then, in Fractured Grove, you're going to be running around trying to jump over obstacles, seeing just how good are your parkour skills. There are lots of different things that you can do, like wall climbing and jumping through a variety of obstacles, trying to get to the end to see if you are good enough with your skills. In our third game, called Turnbound Nova, this is a grid-based battle system with a variety of different types of characters that have different attacks and different attack distances. See if you can play this game to dominate the map. All of this is accessible by going to the website bit.ly/betatest2025. After you have played the game, or maybe all of the games, be sure to go back to the website and fill out the Google form for each of the games that you played. This information is invaluable to the students who are working on these projects so that they know how to move forward with the project. We sure do appreciate you guys playing the games and filling these out.
Join the DC Media Center and the Davis County Public Library for our March Makerspace event, Making Photo Cubes. Participants will create their own photo cube for themselves or for someone else. This free event is open to the first 40 Panthers to sign up. All supplies will be provided. You simply need to register and show up in the Media Center on Thursday, March 20th during Panther Skill Time to check. Check your email to register. Students, now is the time to order your 2024-2025 yearbook. Yearbooks are $65 and can be purchased by going to www.yearbookordercenter.com and searching Davis County High School, or by using our school order number 12831. Join the DC Media Center and the College Career Readiness Center and Owensboro Community and Technical College on March 25th during lunch shifts to learn about OCTC's Fast Path to Nursing program. Free lunch from Pizza by the Guy will be provided during each lunch shift to Panthers who pre-register. Registration closes March 18th. Check your DCPS email to register. Early College Academy applications are now open on the DCPS website to all DCPS sophomores with a 3.5 GPA or higher who wish to graduate with both their associate's degree and their high school diploma, or to take dual credit courses. Register by March 14th. For more information, see Coach Brandon in the CCR room. Scheduling is right around the corner, so now is the time to be thinking about the classes that you would like to take for next year. If you have any questions, go to DC's website and look for the 2025-2026 scheduling handbook or see guidance. Now stay tuned for some videos from the different departments around school and some of the classes that are offered that you may be interested in taking in the next year.
Hello, I am Mrs. Hardaway, and I am the Dean of the Science Department, and I want to talk to you about some offerings that we have in the Science Department. As you consider scheduling, I want you to consider some of these things. We offer AP Environmental Science. That's usually geared toward our ninth graders, but if you are an upperclassman and you wish to earn an additional AP class in science and you're interested in environmental science, we do welcome you to that class. We also have AP Biology. In order to take AP Biology, you must first take pre-AP Biology, or you must have a teacher recommendation in order to go straight into pre-AP Biology. We offer AP Chemistry, and once again, you do have to have that pre-AP class in order for you to take AP Chemistry. You can take pre-AP in the fall and then sign up for AP in the spring. So that is an opportunity for you. We have AP Physics as well as dual credit physics. Now with AP Physics, you do not have a pre-AP class for that, so you can go straight into AP Physics. And you can also do the dual credit physics as well. If you are not interested in going to college, then you may want to take for your third science, Integrated Science 2, which is an introduction to chemistry and physics. In the electives department, we have 3 elective classes that we offer. Forensics, if you're interested in like CSI, crime shows, and things like that, forensics will be a great class for you. If you're interested in the study of the human body and how it works, Anatomy and Physiology may be a great class for you. And if you're interested in going into the medical field, Anatomy and Physiology will also be a class that helps to lay that foundation for you. And the last thing we offer is zoology. Zoology is the study of animal behavior, characteristics, and things like that. And so if you're interested in learning information about animals, then zoology is the class for you. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please see any of the science teachers and we'll be glad to help you out. Thank you.
Hey guys, my name is Mr. Easley and I teach in the Social Studies department here at DCHS, and I just wanted to talk to you today about some of the classes that our department offers, in particular what are called Advanced Placement or AP classes. These are classes that you can earn college credit by passing the AP exam. These are also required classes if you want to get the honors diploma. And so if you have any questions about these, you can always talk to your social studies teacher, talk to your advocate about these classes, and they will be glad to help you out. Some of the classes that we offer include classes that you can count towards your graduation requirements. That would be AP Human Geography, which is usually for ninth graders, but if you haven't taken that class, you can certainly sign up for that one as an elective. Also AP US History, which is typically offered to 10th graders, and then typically for 11th graders, we have AP US Government and Politics, and then AP Microeconomics. So those are all classes, AP classes that you can take that would also satisfy your graduation requirements. We also have 2 AP classes that you can take as an elective. One of those is AP Psychology.
Yeah, so AP Psychology I think it's a really fun class. It's a really good way to learn more about yourself and the world around you and why we do things the way we do as human beings. It's a good way to get kind of introduced to the world of AP without things getting too intense, right? It's a good way to try out an AP class for the first time. We have a lot of fun in there. I've enjoyed teaching it, and I think it's just been a really cool class.
And then the second is kind of a new class. It's AP World History. In the past, we've offered AP European History, but this upcoming year, we're switching to AP World. And again, all of those classes give you the opportunity to earn college credit after passing the AP exam. So if you have any questions about those, talk to your social studies teachers. You can always come talk to me. I'm in room 213, and we look forward to seeing many of you in our social studies AP classes in the future. Thanks, guys.
Hi, I'm Mr. Hayden from the math department. So we're going over some of the course offerings. So everyone by the state of Kentucky has to have Algebra 1 and Geometry to graduate. So that's all we'll mention about them. If you're going to college, you'll definitely need to take Algebra 2 at the very least. Algebra 2 and Pre-Cal would be even better, especially for a lot of colleges. After Pre-Cal, I tell a lot of my students, Google what you think you might major in and what college you think you might go to, plus the word curriculum. And I know it's hard to know at this age what you want to do, but just take your best guess, best intuition. So for example, if I wanted to major in finance at the University of Kentucky, I would Google Finance, University of Kentucky, curriculum, and then it should be one of the top 2 links. Click on it. It'll tell you every single class you need to graduate with that degree. So sometimes you're going to see college algebra, a lot of times you're going to see statistics or calculus. So depending on which of those 3 classes you need, we offer AP Statistics, AP Calculus, both AB and BC on the AP exam. That'll get you college credit for Calculus 1 and Calculus 2. And then we also offer dual credit college algebra. On the AP front, we also offer AP Computer Science and AP Pre-Calculus. We were talking about pre-calculus early, so you can take the normal like pre-calculus or you can take it on the AP level. And then as for dual credit, we also have another class called MAT 126, which I think it's called Technical Algebra and Trigonometry. So it's not high as a level as like the college algebra, it's MAT 150, but it is another dual credit option. Other electives that'll count toward your 4 math credits you need to graduate are we have stats and sports, we have probability and statistics, and financial math. And that should pretty much do it, but if you guys have any other questions, ask me, ask your math teacher, any other math teacher you know, and they should be able to help you.
Hi, my name is Allie Head, and I'm the head of the English department here at Davis County High School. You guys know that we have to take 4 years of English, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about those required classes, but I did want to talk to you a little bit about the options that you have when it comes to your English classes here at DC. So I'm going to start with AP classes. The sophomore level, if you want, you can take AP Language. A lot of pre-AP students go into that their sophomore year, but even if you didn't take pre-AP English 1, you can talk to your teacher and talk about doing like a teacher recommendation for that course. So from there at the junior level, a lot of students again go into like a dual credit situation where they take 101 or 102. We have those courses here at DC. Ms. Steele teaches them. We just brought them back this year, and that's been a really big benefit to Davis County to offer that. The difference between dual credit and AP in any situation is that you're guaranteed the credit. So some students like that option. We should be offering 101 and 102 here at Davis County next year. So also when it comes to AP, we have AP Literature. It is exactly what it sounds like. We focus more on fiction. So if you like to read, this is the class for you. From AP Lit, a lot of people end up, whether it's their junior year or their senior year, taking AP Seminar. That course is really great preparation for college, regardless of what your interests are, what major you're interested in pursuing. The skills that you'll learn in there in terms of research and inquiry will really serve you in any major or any profession that you're interested in going in. So I teach yearbook. We have one yearbook class a semester. Yearbook is really fun. It is an elective, of course, like I said, but it does require you to have some specific skills or some specific interests, I would say. We spend a lot of time working on writing. We spend a lot of time working on interview skills. So you go out and you meet people and you ask them questions, right? And we also, obviously, yearbooks are comprised of pictures, so we take a lot of photos. So that's one of our electives. It's a lot of fun. Yearbook is also an extracurricular activity. It's not just a class, so there are some required outside of school hours assignments that you have to do, like you have to go and take pictures. That's part of your grade. Otherwise, we have creative writing. If you're interested in short stories, or you just like to write, that's something that you like to do, like you like to make up your own stories, your own characters, that would be a cool class for you. Maybe you like writing poetry. We also offer mass media. That class and creative writing are both 9-week courses. Yearbook is a semester course, so that's just something for you to know. And then finally, the last class we have is film study, and it's exactly what it sounds like. You get to learn about the elements of film, the elements of, movies is what you guys are thinking of, or cinema. But if you have more specific questions, you're welcome to come see me. My room is 136 in the English hallway, and I'm happy to answer any questions. Your English teachers can probably answer a lot of these too, but if you want to come see me, you're welcome to. Have a great day.
Applications for the Commonwealth Honors Academy at Murray State University are due March 1st. This opportunity for rising seniors. For more information, please contact Mr. Bryant in guidance. If you're interested in peer tutoring for 2025-2026 school year, please see Miss Williams or Miss Laux in room 168 or 167. Attention seniors, please take the time to check the scholarship list on the DCHS website. Several new community scholarships have been added recently, including the Flora Hornbeck, Michael Horn, and Isaac Sterrett, and Jacob Crabtree Memorial Scholarships. Deadlines are approaching at the end of February. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Powers in the counselor's office. Seniors, please check your email for more details on how to nominate a teacher or staff member for the Senior Yearbook Dedication Award. Recent recipients will not be considered for this award, so please read the details of the message and ensure that the person you're nominating can be considered. The staff members who receive the most nominations will be placed on a ballot to determine the winner. Here's what's up today at DC. The Lady Panthers basketball team is taking on Owensboro in the 9th District Tournament at the Sports Center starting at 7 p.m. And that's it for today's news. As always, stay classy and stay safe, DC.